Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Well, let's start this epic journey. This is going to be part one of my coloring book collection. Today I intend on going through some of my better books. I don't know of a better term for that. But it will include, starting out with, of course, Johanna Basford, the queen of the coloring books, right? Millie Marotta, and then all of my hardcover books. And depending on how long that takes, we'll get on to like Kerby Rosanes, some of the illustrators like that. So I do have a couple stacks here to the right of me. I cleaned off the other side of my desk, so I will be reaching over this way to get the books and put them all away and whatnot. So if I'm reaching across, I apologize ahead of time, but that's kind of how my desk is set up right now. Okay, let's start. All right, have to start out with Secret Garden by Johanna Basford, right? The book that started the craze. I've been coloring for many, many, many years before I even met Bob, and this will be our 16th anniversary this year. So I've been coloring for over 20 years. Well, I've been coloring all my life, but I got into adult coloring, yeah, probably over 20 years ago when there was only Dover Publications, those real thin ones. This is the book that, of course, started the obsession for me. Is Johanna's Secret Garden, and I think the same is true for many of you, right? Have not done a whole lot out of here. You'll notice I do have some flags in some of these books, and it's just because it's pages that I want to do. This is one that I was following a tutorial on. Kind of gave it up because the individual that I was following does tons and tons and tons of layering. And I may eventually come back to this. Right now, it's just a work in progress. I don't have too many whips. I hate having whips out there, but you will see a few. So here's one that I did, and then I did pastels in the background. I think this was just with chalk pastels. I actually have a date down here, April 10th of 2016, and that would be colored with Prismacolor. Started this, again, following a tutorial. I know I'm going to find so many whips in these books that I didn't even know I had, so I do want to finish this one, though. And that may be all there is. Yep. Okay. Then on to Enchanted Forest. Again, another one that a lot of people have. I think I did one or two out of here. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. Really, Lisa? Wow, I thought I did. Okay, definitely something I want to get working on this year. Then we have Lost Ocean. And in the beginning, I was toying with the idea of having all my coloring books spiral bound. Quickly gave up on that idea, but that's why this one is spiral bound. I had taken it to Office Max and had them spiral bound it. So no, I didn't buy the book this way. I did it, so. And I know I do have, for sure, one done in here. This here one. This is when I first started getting into gel pens, believe it or not. So this is all done in different types of gel pens. So I have some glitter in here, some neon. Then I put pastel in the background. No, this is colored pencil here, but then I did put chalk pastel around the background. And March 1st, 2016. I have to start doing this again, putting dates on. It's rather interesting, isn't it? Go back and see. So that's all I did in Lost Ocean. These are in no particular order, by the way. Many of these books, I don't know, you know, which one came first. Maybe Johanna's books I kind of know, but the other ones, no. So this one is Johanna's Christmas. This is one thing you're going to notice too. I did have a request to show all my holiday books, specifically Christmas books. That would have been impossible for me to do because I don't keep all my Christmas books together. I keep them by author. So Johanna's Christmas is going to be with Johanna's other books. Just like Jade Summer. I don't keep all of their Christmas coloring books with Christmas coloring books. I keep them with Jade Summer books. So you will notice that. I do have some just holiday books, and we will be getting to that. Did color this one of the Christmas balls. That's all done in glitter gel pen. No background on there though. Did that one. Again, that is all glitter gel pen. Don't like that bright yellow background, but it is what it is. Let's see. Did that one. That is, oh, I think it's fine liners with a little bit of glitter gel pen. But yeah, done in fine liners. And that's it in that one. Then we have Magical Jungle. And I know I did at least one in here. Started that one. This was a test page. I had put clear gesso on here, and I tried a bunch of different things on this page to see what worked and didn't work as far as blending, like watercolor mediums, alcohol markers, things like that. Most of everything I tried on this page did not work too well. This did, and I can't remember what that was. I think it was maybe the Zig Clean Color Real Brush or ink tints, not sure. But most everything, I did not care how it turned out. But yeah, there's clear gesso on here. And let's see. Did that one. Love how this one turned out. Did this with Prismacolor, and again, just some stick chalk pastels in the background. And this one, I am so proud of this one. This is one of my favorites. And I did this when I first got my Holbein pencils. So yeah, this is all done in Holbeins. Used a black Posca paint pen for the background. And then did just some white dots with a white, what was it? No, I think it was just a white gel pen. Yeah, so love how that one came out. See, so I can color with pencils. I just don't do it very often. And then I did also go ahead and paint the background of this one with the black Posca pen too. So I do have that one prepped and ready to go. We'll see if I ever get to it. But this too, I was in a Posca paint pen mood. So I did color the background of this one too. This one didn't come out too splotchy, but you can see where I, colored it in lines and stuff. So I wasn't real happy with that, but I may come back to color that. I like the colors together, so we shall see. And I think that's it in here. Yep. Okay, World of Flowers, and this is another one I want to get out this year. Love this book. I think this is, well, don't know if it's my absolute favorite of hers, but I love it. Have not finished this one. Yes, I was silly. Was doing that entire background. This entire picture is glitter gel pen. So I was doing that background, in glitter gel pen, and for some reason I quit. I don't know why. I remember I was having a good time with that. So I'll have to see if I can find a light blue glitter gel pen. Maybe I'll put this book on the side and see if I can finish that. See, told you, you don't realize you have all these whips out here, even when you say you're not a whip person. And I have a video on this. This is done with pan pastels, showing you how you can erase the lines and make like a sunburst type of effect. So this is another one I want to come back to and color. This is with, I believe, Prismacolor. And I do like how, I love how this turned out. So, yeah. Another one I have to get to. Gosh, already I didn't realize I had that many whips. Oy Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Don't believe I colored out of here at all. And of course, if you're not aware, this is, oh yeah, I did. This is her storybook / coloring book. This was done with fine liners. And I kind of was going for a stained glass look, and I think that's kind of what I got. So yeah, that turned out pretty. And yeah, that's probably it. Yep. I did get her How to Draw Inky Wonderlands. I have not drawn at all. I did want to follow her tutorial series she had out to go along with this book. Never got around to that either. So I don't think I have done anything in this book, especially drawing. She does have, you know, a few coloring pages in here too. But yeah, I haven't done anything in that. All right, so that is all of Johanna's books. Then we're going to go on to Millie Marotta. So besides Johanna, I started out collecting Millie Marotta books. So these were the two illustrators that I started out with. They started the whole thing for me. So this one is called Beautiful Birds and Treetop Treasures, again by Millie Marotta. Now hers look extremely detailed, but you don't have to color in every single line. I know I have a tendency where it's real hard for me to color over the top of lines, and I have to get over that because that's what intimidates me so much about her books. And they're just so beautiful. Look at that bat. I mean, they're so pretty. And I haven't colored much out of these books either. Not at all out of this one. Okay. Then we have Brilliant Beasts by Millie Marotta. And again, I don't think I colored out of this one. And this might be the one that's a collection of all her other books. And I think she has one other book out that is kind of a collection. Yeah. Favorite illustrations from Coloring Adventures. So these are some of her favorites from her other books. We have Wild Savannah by Millie Marotta. So these are all creatures from the savannah in her typical style. Again, I don't believe I colored out of this one. Nope. We have Curious Creatures. Same type of deal. Now, like I stated in the intro to this coloring book collection series, yes, I do have many, many books that I have not colored out of. So I am aware of that. We have Tropical World, again by Millie Marotta. Just some beautiful, beautiful pictures. Love, love, love how that one turned out. This was colored with Prismacolor. and some fine liners. So yeah, that one took me a while to do. Lots of teeny little bits and bobs in here. So yeah. And I know I did a bunny rabbit in one of these. I'm just not sure which book it was. And that was for a challenge on Facebook when I was still on Facebook. Here is the snake, and that was all glitter gel pen. And you know, I have to realize, you know, I can color in these books more with glitter gel pen, even Johanna's books. I don't know why in these types of books, I always feel like I have to get out my colored pencils and blend and shade, and you don't have to. Animal Kingdom. This is the deluxe edition, so it is a hardcover. There are some deluxe editions of her other books. I don't have that. I only tried this one. And you do get a, like a, not a bookmark, but, you know, this thing to keep your place. In the back, you do have an envelope here where you have some loose pictures. I can't even get them out right now. There we go. That are included. That's kind of a nice feature of her deluxe books. And I think this is where I colored the bunny rabbit out of. This is a very nice book, and you can see it's single-sided. All their books, of course, are on awesome, awesome paper. Johanna's and Millie's. There's the bunny. So this is all with Prismacolor, and then I used my stick pastels, chalk pastels, with a stencil in the background. So I like that effect. See, I have to get back to doing some more of this type of coloring rather than just my color by number, but my color by number has just been my comfort zone. It's just been making me happy this past year. As for everybody, it's just been so stressful. Started this. Ooh, that's pretty. I gotta work on that. All right. Okay, so that is all of Millie Marotta's. Let's go on to some of the other hardcover books. These are, Maria Trolle, duh. My favorite out of all of the hardback books that I have by far is Maria Trolle. So this one is Blomster Mandala. Now, I was gifted the English version of this, so I'm not going to be, I guess, showing that. Let me grab up here. Because I've been wanting the English version, Twilight Garden. It's the exact same pictures, but it is, you know, like I said, the English version. So I was so kindly gifted this book, the English version. So excited to have that. But here is the one that I had. Got this from Printworks. And I don't believe I have anything colored in here. This will be forwarded on to my daughter so I can keep the English version that was so kindly sent to me. So yeah, nothing colored in this. I am going to put this one on the side so I can get it to my daughter. Then we have Botanicum. Love, love, love this book too. And yeah, like I said, so many of these books I just love looking through for the artwork. I mean, it's just stunning. And I thought I colored something in here. Yes. And this was just recently. It was the latter part of last year. And I actually got it posted on Instagram. Woohoo! I'm trying to get better at that. This is done with Prismacolor and then Pan Pastel in the background. And I do like how that turned out. I liked especially this one. Love that color combination. So, and I think that's it. Yep. And we have Flora. Again, by Maria Trolle. And I don't think I have anything colored in this one. Nope. So again, another book I have to get out this year. And last but not least, in Maria Trolle. Now she has another book out. It's an older one. What the heck is it called now? And I can't get my hands on it. This is Nightfall. Or where it is available, you pay a ton for. So, yeah, I think it was out on Etsy. And nothing colored in here. Such a shame. But again, love looking at the artwork. All right, now we have some Klara Markova. This one is Magical Delights. And of course, you get your standard bookmark with her books. And I know I colored very, very little out of her books. But again, just love the artwork in these. They're so cute. Look at that. Adorable. Fairy Celebrations. Now she has a new book that's coming out shortly. And I can't wait. Is it her? I'm getting them all confused. Okay, anyhow. This one is Fairy Celebrations. Maybe I'm thinking that this one just came out, right? Last year? Maybe that's it. And again, some cute little things that are included. And again, I don't believe I colored in here at all. I don't know if I colored in any of her books besides that one. Nope. So definitely want to get some of her books out and color in. And we have a few things in here. This one is Fairy Miracles. The covers on her books are just so gorgeous. I love the colors, the ombre colors on her covers. Oh, so pretty. Again, another cute, cute book. Just adorable. And then lastly, by Klara Markova, is Tenderful Enchantments. And again, I don't think I colored anything out of here. But another adorable book. Like I said, I am not just a colorist. I am definitely a collector. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins. I collect coloring books and coloring supplies. So here is Summer Nights. We're going to start into Hannah Carlzon's books. And yes, there are quite a few. And no, I don't believe I colored in any of them. I'll just put that right out there. You are going to see I have a number of pictures flagged in some of her books. And those are pictures that I do want to get to do. And most of you are, oh my gosh, I did color something. I did. This was done in fine liner and then pan pastel again with a stencil in the background. So it looks like all kinds of little bubbles. I did a straight color of pan pastel, and then I used my stencil with a little bit darker blue over the top. And yeah, I love how that came out. I have to get my stencils out more when I color something other than I color by number. Okay, so I did color out of a Hannah Carlzon book. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Okay, Magical Dawn. Again, I do have something flagged here. Not sure which picture it is, but now Hannah Carlzon's style is not my favorite. I know. Don't kill me in the comments. Yeah, it's just not my favorite out of the hardcover books, but I still do like it. I think Jewelry Box is my least favorite, only because I am not one to like coloring jewels and prisms and, you know, that kind of thing. I'm just not good at it. But yet, you know, something like this is just, it's gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. And there is more to this, you know, than just, you know, the jewelry. There's a lot of that in here, but there is a lot more to it. So I did color one. Woohoo! Glitter gel pen with the black acrylic paint pen in the background. Well, hot diggity. I'm surprising myself. Then we have spirit animals. And this one I know I did not color. I'm almost sure I did not color out of. Now, I get intimidated with this one because I know they're technically double page spreads because this is the animal and this is the person. So they do go together, and I always feel like I have to do both pages together, but you really don't, you know. If you don't feel like coloring both sides, you just do the one you want, right? So, and then we have Daydreams, again by Hannah Carlson. Again, gorgeous. Like I said, you know, I should just get this out. If I feel like just coloring with my glitter gel pens, so be it. Just, you know, I got to tell myself, get these out and color in them. All right, and we have Seasons by Hannah Carlzon. And like I said, I know most everybody has seen flip-throughs of these books a million times. And finally, her last book, Midnight Masquerade, which is a little bit smaller. This book is beautiful. Just gorgeous. I think this is one of my favorites of hers. Just beautiful pictures. Okay, then the last hardcover books that I have is Tim Jeff's books. And he has the series of the Intricate Ink Animals in Detail books. He has also recently come out in hardcover or in printed form, a series of books. I do have a few of them coming. They used to only be available in PDFs, and now he made them available in print. So yeah, I will be showing those on my channel shortly. So again, by Tim Jeffs. And these I do love just for the artwork. They are stunning. They are also gorgeous colored in. Out of the series of books that I have, I think I've only colored in one or two of them. I did this one. Can't remember which pencil this was with. It was either the, well, yeah, it was either Prismacolor or I might have used Polychromos on this. Yeah, I think it was Polychromos. I'm not sure. But it actually turned out okay. Okay, that stack's getting too big. Gotta start another one. Here is Volume 2, Intricate Ink by Tim Jeffs. He always gives you, which I like, he always gives you an index at the beginning. If I can show it. Which tells you what animal is on what page. So if you do want to do them realistically, you can, but you don't have to, you know. You can make a, I always say you can make a zebra rainbow colors if you want to. But aren't they stunning? Again, I know most of you have seen these books. This was for a challenge between Anne from A Colorful Life and myself. And I think I did a marker undercoat and then colored pencils over the top. Not happy with how that came out. I did print out, I can't remember what type of hummingbird this was. It was the most colorful one I could find, and yet its wings were like a dull purplish gray like this, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so that was volume 2. And then we have a volume 3. I think there are 5 books in his other series that just came out. And yeah, like I said, I have a few of them coming that I will be doing flip-throughs of in the near future. And then a volume 4. His artwork just stunning. Oh, look at that. Oh, the talent that man has. And then he'll show some of his colored in versions. Oh my gosh. Just as stunning. So not only is he an unbelievably talented artist, his coloring talents are also phenomenal. And then finally, volume 5. This came out, I believe, last year. This is one of his more recent books. So yeah, only a couple colored out of these books. Okie dokie. What are we up to? Okay, I'm going to go through Kerby's books, and then I think that will be it for this video. That's all I have out on my desk right now anyhow. So I had to pause before because Bella was barking, so I'm not exactly sure how long this video is. This section is almost a half an hour, so I'm assuming it's maybe like 45 minutes, so that'll be good. Anamorphia. Now, this is another series you're going to notice I have not colored a lot out of. Love, love, love his books, but they do intimidate the heck out of me. Especially these first ones where he wants you to draw. I do not like that. I do not draw. I just color. I am not an artist. That's why I like coloring in coloring books. This is one I was doing with Inktense quite a while ago, and I just didn't like how it was turning out. But I want to get back to it and finish it. Yeah, I'll have to maybe add some things in. I like how the feather was coming out, but yeah, Yeah, I know. We're our own worst critics, right? Okay, then Magimorphia. Can't wait till his new book hits the States. From what I've been seeing of it from overseas, oh, I think it's going to be my favorite. It isn't near so complicated and detailed as these books, and yet its subject matter is phenomenal. Very proud of this one. This is with Inktense. Did this back in May of 2016. So 2016, see, I used to never be into color by number, and I actually color it out of these books. So yeah, love how that turned out. And then we have Mythomorphia. Again, another gorgeous book, but I don't believe I colored out of this one. Then we have a Geomorphia. Ugh. Again, you know, all his books, of course, are on awesome paper. And we have a Phantomorphia. Now we're going to be getting to his more recent books. Colormorphia. I just love that one. I've seen so many examples of that one colored in. And this is his best of, because here's the bird that I wasn't too happy with in the other book. So yeah, these are repeats from his other book. So yeah, and colored versions in the front that are just unbelievably awesome. And then his latest book, before the one that's coming out now, Worlds Within Worlds. I have seen so many gorgeous pictures colored out of here. I know Kate from Kate's Coloring Haven was doing this one, and oh, it was looking gorgeous. I don't know, Kate, did you ever finish that one? Yeah, I like this book. This, out of the books that I have now, this is my favorite. But like I said, from what I've seen of Fragile World, I think I'm going to like that one the best. So, that is the first part of my coloring book collection series. Yay, I finally got one done. I think I'm going to go ahead and record part 2 right away so that I can get a couple of these going right away. Even I do have a number of other videos to record today, but I think I'm going to keep in this realm here and keep going. So I hope you enjoyed seeing part 1 of my kind of big coloring book collection. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my challenge. If you're new to my channel, I hope everybody's having a terrific day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.